Here's your weather on the 3s.
Well, we have mostly clear skies across Acadiana. Temperatures are starting out in the 50s. Comfortably cool out there. This is looking at Ambassador Caffrey over to around Ridge Road. As you can see, traffic moving along just fine. Roadways are nice and dry. I think this is going to be the look for most of our morning commute, and I believe we'll just see some cloud cover for the evening commute. Rainfall is going to be coming in overnight, so these roads are going to be pretty wet when you get back out there early Friday morning. Check it out as we look at our temperatures. We're running at 54 degrees right now. Our dew point at 51. That is going to be climbing throughout the day as the moisture starts to return. Humidity at 90%. 52 in DeQuincy, 54 in Jennings, 53 in Breaux Bridge, and 56 degrees this morning over towards St. Martinville. So comfortably cool, but not quite as chilly as what we were looking at yesterday. Big picture, most of the state is under clear skies, but we do have a few high thin clouds that are starting to stream in from the southwest. We've got a trough that will move across the middle part of the country and kind of slide a frontal boundary into the region. Then that front's going to kind of stall a little while for a low pressure area that will develop here over deep South Texas and then start to ride northward. It's going to be dragging a ton of moisture along with it, though. So we may see some heavier amounts of rain, maybe a 2 to 3 inch soaker here over about a 3-day period. Now the models are changing up just a little bit, and it all is going to depend on where the front starts to slow down. If it slows down over Texas, then we're going to be socked in with more of the heavy rain. The European model is showing pretty good coverage of moderate to heavy rain, with the front kind of slowing down to the west and then the low pressure area moving inland, which will eventually pull the front through and off toward the north and east. But that will leave us with moderate rains going all the way into Saturday morning. Clouds, I think, will hang on Saturday afternoon, but the rains will start to shove off toward the east. Looking over at the GFS model, it's a little bit of a different solution. It actually throws the front through a little bit quicker and stalls it out right over Lafayette, with the heavier amounts of rain covering most of Acadiana and then points eastward. But if you look by even Friday afternoon, you're starting to see the rains breaking up off toward the west, with the moderate to heavy rain staying over southeastern Louisiana, and that would be what would happen with our rainfall total. So as we look at the Euro model, still picking up on some moderate to heavy rain covering a large part of Acadiana, about 2, maybe up to 3 or 4 inches of rain back toward the west, while the GFS has kind of backed off a little bit, keeping more of the heavier rains here over the Acadiana area, but notice the rain's a little bit lighter back to the west. I would go ahead and prepare for a good 2 to 3 inch soaker, and if it comes down over an extended period of time, we should be okay from flooding. Early sunshine, then skies becoming mostly cloudy. We'll go 76 for your high with our winds out of the east at 10, and then tomorrow's high temperature 69. But we're going to wake up to rain. We're going to see rain at lunchtime, rain during the 5 o'clock drive, and probably rain when you wake up early Saturday morning. But things will clear out on Sunday with highs running around 72 degrees under mostly sunny skies. A little warm there to start the new week. Some showers by the midweek. And if we can clear that out, we should have a beautiful Halloween, which would be Thursday with a high of 67.